Hi Martin, do you
Hey,
mind if we
guys.
ask you a few questions?
Yeah, by all means, grab a seat.
Perfect,
Make yourself
thank
comfortable.
you. So, first of all, how are you today?
Oh, I'm getting there. It's Friday, end of the week.
Perfect, everyone's favourite day.
Exactly.
And where are we right now?
So we're in room 355 in Physical Sciences building.
So this is your office?
Yep, my office indeed.
Perfect. What's your favourite thing in here?
Favourite thing in here would probably have to be my desk. I love these L-shaped desks where you can go from one side to the other.
It's a beautiful material.
It is lovely to work on.
Do you prefer to drink tea or coffee?
Oh, definitely coffee.
And do you have a go-to coffee place at the uni?
My go-to coffee place at the uni would be the tea room down here. How bad's that? Instant coffee.
And how long have you been at Flinders for?
2002. So what's that, 18 years?
What was your first impression of the campus?
I came from quite a small regional campus, so the first impression was, wow, this is big.
And what's your favourite time of year around here?
Time of year. A couple of good times of year. When the new students are starting is always exciting. But then by the end of the year, when they're finished, that's always a nice quiet time as well. So,
Have you got a favourite spot around the uni?
favourite spot? Yeah, go out and look at the view. So down on Anchor Court, the next level down, looking out over the bay. Really nice.
I think that's my favourite spot too.
Yep.
If you're not in your office, where can we find you?
I'm not going to tell you that. Hey? If you can't find me, you can't find me.
Definitely fair enough. Have you ever broken the no food in the lab rule?
Sure. Hopefully not, no.
Hopefully not.
No.
Fair enough.
I probably have, but long ago. So,
And what inspired you to be a scientist?
whoa, what inspired me to be a scientist? Yeah, I always enjoyed science, but I was never very good at it. I always wanted to be a geographer, would you believe? So
And
I sort of fell into science. Anyway, come and I'll show you my other favourite hiding spot.
did you have a scientist that you looked up to?
In my PhD I did, I actually met two really famous scientists now. So Fraser Stoddart and another guy called Jean-Pierre Sauvage. And they're supramolecular scientists. And they actually both won the Nobel Prize a couple of years ago. So that was really, really cool to see that.
That's really cool. Where did you study?
University of New England is where I studied. It's up in Armidale, northern New South Wales.
It's really beautiful around there.
It is, absolutely. A bit colder than here, but
How long were you at uni for?
10 years or so. I'm a bit of a slow learner. So I did my normal undergraduate degree, which was 3 years, 1 year for honours. And then my PhD took 5 years, but I actually had 6 months off in there.
What's your favourite memory as a student?
Wow, too many favourite memories.
And what do you think your biggest achievement has been so far?
We've made some really cool big supramolecular architectures in chemistry, so that's been really cool. Done a lot of really interesting drug work, clandestine drugs, so that's been really good as well.
What about the biggest disaster you've had in the lab?
Oh, I've had a few disasters. Come here, this is the NMR room, this is where I hide. So the biggest disaster that we've had in the lab that I was involved with, sort of pseudo-involved, was actually filling the lab entirely with chlorine gas. It caused a mass evacuation around the laboratory, so that was really interesting.
That definitely doesn't sound healthy. Do you have a favourite piece of lab equipment?
So this is my favourite piece of lab equipment here. So this is the NMR. After that, my favourite piece would be the rotary evaporator. There's something quite soothing about watching it go round and round and the solvent evaporate.
Do you have a periodic table joke for us?
I do not have a periodic table joke, I'm afraid.
And did you know that you share your name with an Australian poet?
Apparently.
Do you have a favourite poem?
Nope.
And if you had to switch to a career from the other side of the lake, like law or arts, what one would you choose?
Neither. Scientists think like scientists, humanities think like humanities, but don't think I would go very well over there.
What has been your favourite topic to teach?
My favourite topic to teach actually varies quite a lot. So I really enjoyed the fundamental first year general chem that I did. That's really good. But I also enjoy second year organic, where students come and actually learn how to do chemical reactions. But then spectroscopy is really good as well in third year, so teaching people how to use big pieces of instruments is really good.
Speaking of teaching, how has COVID-19 affected that?
Well, we're all online now, and so I've been lecturing to an empty lecture hall, which again is not so much fun, but yeah, it's different.
And what about personally? How are you yourself feeling about COVID-19?
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. It hasn't really influenced what we do. My kids are at home doing homeschooling. I've been coming to the campus every day, so not so much of a change for me. Yeah.
And if you were a student at the moment, how do you think you would have gone studying in these conditions?
Wow, probably not very well, actually. The isolation, I think, would have been really hard.
What do you think would be the first thing you'll do after COVID-19 restrictions are lifted?
Definitely go out to a restaurant and have dinner and a glass of beer or something, a glass of wine. Yeah.
Okay, so to finish this up, we've got some speed fire questions for you.
All right, speed fire, go.
So, number 1, are you ready?
I'm ready, fire.
The stairs or the lift?
Definitely the stairs.
Do you prefer the beach or the mountains?
Probably the beach.
Christmas or Easter?
Christmas.
Favourite animal?
Dog.
Favourite food?
Oh, as long as it's tasty.
Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Definitely belongs on pizza.
Would you rather have super strength or be invincible? Invincible, sorry.
Invincible. Definitely invincible, because you probably have super strength anyway to be invincible.
Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Somewhere in the middle. Probably more early bird.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Go-to karaoke song. Jailhouse Rock, Elvis Presley.
Do you have a book recommendation for us?
Nope.
What about a movie recommendation?
I sat and watched the Blues Brothers with my kids the other day, and I really liked that one.
What has been your proudest moment as a teacher?
The proudest moment is the aha moment, when you're teaching a student whatever it is and you see the lights come on and they go, I get it.
Lastly, what is the answer to life, the universe, and everything?
Grasshopper. That's for me to figure out, or you to figure it out, rather. No, God's the answer to all of that, so.
Okay. Well, I think that's done, so thank you for joining us today.
No worries, I hope you enjoyed it.